Okay, so here's a short tune that I wrote that allows us to start exploring some new dynamics and melody playing into fingerstyle.
1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four.
Okay, so let's break this thing down for you. We're in the key of A, and we're starting on this beautiful A9 chord. Okay, so I'm fretting with my ring finger on the 7th fret D string. I have my middle finger on the 6th fret G string. And then what makes this beautiful is that we're playing with this open B and E string along with the fretting. So I love that. Alright, so the melody, if I play the first part, we're going to go. Okay, and what we're doing, we're hammering on from the middle to our pinky finger, from the 6th fret to the 7th fret. Then I'm playing an open E note. And then I pick now the 7th fret G string, then the 6th fret G string, then I'm playing an open B, and then what happens is I'm sliding my middle finger down to the 2nd fret on the G string there. Watch this. Okay, but I'm playing the A chord. I'm playing, so I'm basically going from that A9 to A. Alright? And I pinch down on the 2 and 4. And I'm pinching with my index and my middle finger. The index is on the G, and my middle finger is on the B there. Okay, then we repeat the melody, except there's a slight variation here. And that's the variation. Instead of going back down to my first position A, I'm staying here, but I'm picking the 5th fret on the high E string. Okay, so and then I pinch this A variation here. Alright, so after that we get into our D. And I'm playing this really, I have my thumb on the 10th fret, low E string. I'm playing an open A. Then my ring finger is on the 12th fret D string. My middle finger is on the 11th fret G string. My index finger is on the 10th fret B string. And then I'm not really playing the high E there, but so that's the chord I'm working around. And that actually allows my thumb to play the bass line here. Okay, and then I'm working the melody here. And that melody is the 10th fret, no, 11th fret G string. Then my index finger is coming behind basically the chord, which is why it's kind of beneficial to play with your thumb, to fret chords with your thumb, because it allows your fingers to come behind the bar, you know what I mean, behind the chord. So I'm going 11th fret G string, index finger, 9th fret B string. Then I move my index finger to the 10th fret B string. Then my pinky comes down on the 12th fret B string. Then I go back to the 10th fret B string. Move my index finger to the 9th fret B string. And then I pick with my index finger 11th fret G string. And then I pick the 10th fret B string with my index finger. So after I do that, I go. And then I do the pinch in on 2 and 4 again. So let me play that for you. Okay, so let me do it slowly. Okay, I'm also kind of lifting my hand. Remember when I talked about seizing the sustain? I'm lifting up, so the beats on 2 and 4 are not ringing on. They're not. I'm lifting up my left hand, so it's. That's how I get that sound. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me play what we're doing around the E chord, and then I'll break it down for you, okay? So here we go. Okay, so the first thing to mention is that I'm playing a low E string for my bass, and I'm sliding in with this E7 chord. Okay, so my ring finger is on the D string, 8th fret. My index finger is on the G string, 6th fret. And my pinky finger is on the 8th string, well, the B string, 8th fret. Okay, and then I'm sliding in just a semitone there. Okay, so I play the bass note, and then I pinch down with my thumb, index, and middle, and I slide in. I play a bass note, and then a high E string. Come down with my thumb, and I come to this first position E7. Okay. And what I'm doing here is I'm hammering on from an open G to a 1st fret G string. Okay. And I'm playing an open E, then a 3rd fret B string. Okay, so let me play that again for you. Then we get to this. Okay, let me show this move for you. And what we're doing here is like we're playing 6ths with our ring finger and pinky finger. And we're sliding from the 7th fret to the 9th fret. So, okay, we're pinching down with our thumb and index finger first, and then sliding. and then we pick up with our middle finger the 9th fret high E string that's being fretted with our pinky. Then our thumb comes down, plays the 9th fret G string, and slides back down to the 7th fret, and then we pick up the 7th fret high E string with our pinky again. Okay? And then after that, we're sliding from the 7th fret to the 6th fret. Okay? And that's being held down with our ring finger on our left hand. And then we're picking up the 5th fret E string. And then we're pinching the low E and the B string, and the B string's being fretted with the index finger on the 5th fret. Okay, so and again, I'm seizing that sustain there. I'm not letting that ring on. I'm going. It's just emphasized very quickly. Okay, and then I take it down to this, and that's just a pull-off lick. And I'm pulling off with my middle finger to my index finger, and then an open B note. Okay. And then I fret the the G string, the A note, 2nd fret with my middle finger. So, and I continue then with the bass, and then pinch on the 2 and 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one more time. Okay, and now let me play just that whole E thing for you very slowly.